Well, hello everyone. Trying to use a different mic here. What time is it? Here in the Arctic, it's about almost 65 degrees north. It's near 1 p.m., 1 in the afternoon. And outside, everything's melting away. There's very little snow left, just a few puddles. But, pardon the shakes here. I'm trying to get everything lined up. Also, I want to anticipate the fact that I may not have a lot of memory in this hard drive on this iPhone. The reason I'm making this is I'm quite excited about an event that happened and is happening right now, and it has to do with I've done this presentation many times, never seem to get it right. These are solar cells, believe me. How do I convince you? You open the window and then you look back. Ouch. And this is, despite the reflections off the windows, these, wow, the reflections are pretty intense, more intense than the actual image. These are two solar cells on the back of some sheet metal, but this solar cell over here is pretty big. Actually, it's about a foot and a half high. It's top of the. Let's see, how do I do this? It's the top of the container. I'm just going to pull it inside and pull it down. It's a little worried about doing this. It's about 4 inches wide and about a little over a foot long. And they were virtually throwing it away because of the change in vehicle electrical systems and how they're wired. And speaking of wired, here's the wire that comes off of that solar cell. It runs down to a connector, and just so you know, there's no tricks up my sleeve or anything. It runs down here to the what would be the input device, and next to it you can see what may be familiar to some people as an Apple lighter adapter for connecting your iPhone, or in this case an iPad. And I put that on there, reflections of my own presence. I put this on here this morning just for fun, and I'm looking at the, if I can see it here, how can I make this obvious? You know, the best way to make it obvious is use the detector that just displays it. It's just that having the power of
charge alert, 80% charged.
So this is almost fully charged, and the little indicator up there can't really resolve it out, but this is easy to see. So just to keep this charging process going, I just wanted to show you that I'm charging my battery in my iPad off of the shadows. You can see out the window here that there's a shadow on the building here. I'm on the north side of the building, and the sunlight is just the ambient light reflected off the ground and what snow there is left. And there's enough off of the ambient light to generate 17 volts and our quiet neighbors, 17 volts at the input point on a gel cell. There is a gel cell in here, and that gel cell has enough voltage off of this solar cell to not only keep charging the gel cell, but it's charging the iPad at the same time. So I'm going to, it's charged 10% since I got up this morning, and my little screensaver. Oh, well, 81. All right. Oh yeah, that dropped it down. Running the screen for a while. It's not a good way to charge your batteries running your screen. So there you have it. Solar cell in the window, wire running down, and if anyone were to have any questions, I don't know. I think you can do something with YouTube if you have any questions about this. It will definitely charge a cell phone in no time. iPad takes a little longer, and up here in the Arctic at this time of year, this thing flashes almost 20 hours a day. So, got some good charging energy out there. Okay, well, we've taken some time, and if you have any questions, send them along. I don't know how that works on YouTube. I do have another email address. It's 1 in 3, if you can get that, 1 in 3. 1, the number 1, N as in the letter, 3, at GMX, Golf Mike X-ray.com. So, that's a no-brainer. So go ahead and write if you have any questions. I love technology, and I'm going to write a little bit about current weather technology up here in the Arctic and some exciting things happening with issues associated with planetary warming. So as a whole, big issue. So thanks for viewing.